Hey guys, I'm Tutorial Phil. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another unboxing. It's another shoe from Gucci, but this I was trying to figure out if I wanted to either replace one of my existing shoes or if I wanted an additional one in a different style, and you'll know what I mean as soon as I get into it. So this is the box. I've unboxed quite a few of these, so it should be no stranger to you. So I'm just going to get right to the product. These are the Princetown slippers, and these are with the fur, but you can see they look kind of different. This is the latest one. I know they made these for women's as well, but I think this season they officially released it for men. And it's really pretty much, I think, the same style. It's just that the patch here, I believe, is a little different, a little small. The women's version is a little smaller, but everything else is pretty much the same. You can check out my comparison between men's and women's in my video about the Lawrence slippers with the snake crystals that I'll link on top. Here are the Princetown loafers, or the slippers. This is a leather patch. It says Gucci made in Italy. You have the horsebit detail. And this one, unlike the one I have, is a velvet material and it has a leather piping. Since this is black velvet, it's pretty tough to get it on camera because it's all matte. It's kind of meant to absorb light. So that's why it's completely dark. And this is made in Italy, Gucci on the bottom, and I have it in a size 6. And then here's the slight rubber part on the heel. And this is the composition. Here I have my existing pair that I bought last year, comparing it to the velvet ones that I've unboxed today. You can see the front already, it's the same exact design, it's just that this is like a smooth brown leather and this is a black velvet. The biggest difference you'll notice right away is, of course, the fur. The original ones, they used kangaroo fur. I know that sounds exotic in the US, but according to their corporate sustainability practices, the fur that they use is a byproduct, just like leather here is. It's a byproduct of meat. But I do think they stopped producing them, or at least they're just trying to sell the stock that they have, because I don't really notice the new ones having kangaroo fur anymore. It's just whatever's left over from the past season when they first introduced these. This, however, is made from shearling or lamb fur, and I believe it's not backed with leather, so it might just be shaved fur, and then they kind of put it on to an interface and then put it on the shoe. This is much more fluffier, but it actually feels a bit harder. So each strand or filament, I think, is thicker than the kangaroo fur. I personally prefer the feel of this much better than this one, but this feels nice too. If I had the choice between the two, I think this one both looks better and feels nicer. It's not as out of control as this one. You can see how dense the fur is all over it. So if you're going for a look like this, where you do like all this dense fur, then this would be the better option. But if you can find the kangaroo fur versions, I think these look nicer. If you are looking for the Princetown with the furs, they of course make these without the furs, and those are popular as well. I just unboxed one. I have the Donald Duck ones. Just wanted to give you a side-by-side comparison, and then I'm going to try these on. I'll also try both of them on so you can kind of see the difference once I'm wearing them as well.